Alright, we're back. More Week 10 action for you. This one, a clash in the GFC South Division between the Wichita Wranglers and the Albuquerque River Monsters. Wichita coming in with a 4-5 record, tied with Mesa. They have a minus 25 point differential, 27th offense, 21st pass, 20th rush, 14th total defense, 13th pass, 20th rush. Albuquerque struggling, 1-8, minus 71 point differential, 21st total offense, 22nd pass, 13th rush, 27th total defense, 29th pass defense, 17th against the run. Kind of a big head scratcher is Albuquerque's performance this week, or this year really. They do have a 77% chance of winning this game, but you never know. I mean, their roster, as we head down to the field here, is full of talent. Of course, Brandon Hadley, you got BJ Austin, you got Lonnie Reed at receiver, you got Levon Culpepper there at defensive end, you got Xavier Bolden, Aaron Dickerson on that defense. You got Shakir Robinson at safety. I mean, you got lots of big names, but just no execution this season. We'll see if they'll get it done this week against Wichita as Kayvon Green will return this kick. And it will bring out Cody Tobin. Toss it here. Jalen Ward Thomas. Good for 6 yards. Ward Thomas, the second overall pick in last season's draft, and 83 overall superstar dev out of Coastal Carolina. 2nd and 4, just getting started here in Albuquerque. Ward Thomas on the run, Xavier Bolden on the stop there. Number 1, the linebacker. 3rd and 1, Braylon Medley on the carry here. Break a tackle, have enough for the first. Just realized that I had new uniforms for Wichita this week, but totally just forgot to put them on, but it is not that big of a deal. They are not much different, and I do just want to get this game out and recorded, so not the biggest deal, but we will try to get that uniform more implemented going forward. False start here. Tight end Jimmy Burrows, the guilty party there. Empty backfield for Tobin. And he will be sacked on the play. It is Darrell Robinson, the longtime River Monster. 3rd and 25 after the sack. Cody Tobin looking to throw. Incomplete. Trying to hit Tariq right on that. And it'll bring out Jimmy Clevenger. Will boot it deep to Shakir Robinson. And he will return it to the 43, where Brandon Hadley and company will go to work. Take a look at their offense there. Relatively the same throughout the year. Justin Barrera Cordero moving from right guard to left tackle the other week, due to his pleasant progression that he's been getting throughout the year. Wanted to use his pass block in a better position. Deontay Porter there on the run. He'll have enough for the first. Stop made by number 46. It's Derek Irwin, the former undrafted linebacker. Hadley looking to throw here. Incomplete, trying to hit Trevon Davenport. the brother of Reno quarterback Quentin Davenport. Austin here on the carry. B.J. Austin getting enough for the first down. Tackle made by former Defensive Rookie of the Year. That's Justin Snowden, number 11, the linebacker. First down at the 32 for Albuquerque. Hadley to throw under pressure. Incomplete. He was trying to hit Adrian Cunningham, I believe, number 12. Second and 10. Hadley back to pass. Has some time. Going to go short here to Austin. That's a catch. Short of the first down, however, by a couple of inches. Stop made by number 9, Zion Solomon. 3rd and inches. Zach Severs in motion. Will go handoff here to Porter. Breaks a tackle and has enough for the first. Isaiah Neal couldn't get him down in time, but Snowden eventually drags him down. Porter on the carry. 26 on the stop that time. That is Marquise Brinson, a second-round pick in season 4 out of Mississippi State. Austin on the toss there. Gain of a few. Brought down by Raheem Avery. 3rd and 2. Newman nowhere on that. Deshaun Dinkins meets him behind the line. Field goal attempt for Ben Clifford is good from 32. Three nothing River Monsters here. Wichita back on offense. Start at 18. Ward Thomas on the run. Stopped there by 44. That's the linebacker Ray John Hills. Second-year man, 4th-round pick out of LSU. Ward Thomas on the carry. Stopped there after a gain of about 3.5. It'll be 3rd and short. Fullback Austin Kenyon in motion. They'll run it up the gut with Medley. First down. 26, that is Tyler Green on the stop. Ball at the 36 for the Wranglers here. They'll hand it to Medley again. This time, not as much success, and he actually gets hurt on the play. Darrell Robinson on the TFL, but Medley will be back though. End of the first. It is 3-0 Albuquerque. Go. 2nd and 13. Tobin getting it off to Isaiah Finney. Former 4th-round pick out of Toledo. Brings up a 3rd and 11. Tobin short, caught. Tariq Wright. He'll be well short. Aaron Dickerson on the stop. Punting it away again is Clevenger. This will fall in the field of play at about the 10. And will that be a pin? I don't think so. No, just barely a touchback. Hadley sacked on the play. There's Isaiah Neal. The rookie D tackle, 2nd-round pick out of South Carolina. Hadley going to scramble on 2nd and 18. Holds onto the ball and eventually gets stopped by Davian Conley. Gain of 14 on the scamper, 3rd and 4. Hadley, short, caught Davenport. And that is good enough to move the sticks. Brinson on the stop. I believe. Unless it was Andre, it might have been Andre Roach, sorry. 56, not 26. Forgot he was here. Yeah, he came over in a trade from Fort Wayne. to bolster that outside linebacking core a little bit. 2nd and 2. Austin on the run. Irwin on the tackle, but not before Austin picks up the first. Ball at the Albuquerque 45. Porter to the back. Hadley to throw. Deep. Had a man. I believe it was either Davenport or Reed who was going to try and grab that one. Incomplete regardless. 2nd and 10. Porter. Couple of yards. Avery on the stop. 3rd and 8. Hadley looking to Zach Sieverts. It's incomplete. In punt formation is Alex Lohman. And he'll boot that out around the 10. Medley on 2nd and 7, barely gets back to the line. It's Robinson bringing him down. Tobin on 3rd, caught. That's Kayvon Green. Aaron Dickerson couldn't get a hand on that in time. That has been the story of the season for Albuquerque. Their pass defense has consistently let them down, especially at that corner spot. Ward Thomas on the carry. 2nd down and 6. It's Ward Thomas again. Short gain, stopped by 53. It's Jameel Hubbard. 3rd round pick in season 4, star dev out of Maryland. 3rd and 3. Medley going nowhere that time. There's Antoine Narcisse. The stud defensive lineman, Leap Dev, 31 years old at LSU. A punt here by Clevenger. This one looks to be a pin. It sure is, right at the 1. Good job by the Wranglers special teams unit. And Hadley is backed up in his own end zone here. He will look to throw, gets it out. Davenport for a couple. Call it a gain of 3.5. It'll be 2nd and 6. It's Austin nowhere on that. Ronnie Williamson pounced on him like a cat. Loss of 2. 3rd and 8. Austin nowhere. Sharif Wilson on the tackle there, and this is big for the Wranglers. They will force Albuquerque to punt out of their own end zone. Brinson. Short return there, and Wichita set up in great field position here to perhaps tie the game or even take the lead before halftime. Tobin looking, wide open target, Kayvon Green, see you later, touchdown Wranglers. One play, and they've already taken the lead. Zach Sieverts in motion on this 1st down play. Hadley, incomplete. He was trying to hit Reed. Just couldn't find it. 2nd down. To pass again. Wide open. There's Sieverts. Zach Severs, the superstar dev rookie tight end out of Illinois, was the 60th overall selection in the second round. Going to try him again here. Incomplete. Taking over, of course, for Christopher Wayland, who was traded to San Diego to help bolster their tight end room. Severs going to be that number one guy at the tight end spot. Hadley sacked, hit hard there by Sharif Wilson. River Monsters call a timeout. They've got 2 left, 2nd and 17. With 44 seconds left. Hadley caught. That's Davenport. First down in the red zone. Hadley to pass again, incomplete. Second down. To the end zone here, that is Davenport. It's incomplete. Can they convert here on third? 3rd and 10 at the Wichita 14. Hadley looking, end zone. There it is, touchdown, Javon Davenport. A 14-yard reception TD, and Albuquerque has the late going into halftime lead. Tobin on first down has Tariq Wright. Shakir Robinson on that tackle. Also had Tyler Green in coverage as well. Tobin again to pass. There's Wright again. This time it's Dickerson getting the burn there in coverage, and they should have time to kick. No, they won't. Oh, too bad. Ruppert didn't have enough time to potentially tie the game. It is 10-7 River Monsters at the half. Lonnie Reed on the return there. Brinson on the stop. Albuquerque gets the ball. They're up by 3 going into the second half. B.J. Austin on the carry. Good run there for the veteran running back, and he has enough for the first. Keontae Porter now in the game. Overload on that right side. They motion the fullback will bring it Benjamin. And Porter, not much there. Dinkins on the tackle. Second down throw. Caught. That's Austin. Has a couple of blockers in front of him. And eventually dragged down by first overall pick, David Bunch. Number 25, the 84 overall Elite Dev safety out of Ole Miss. Second down and 4 after the run by Porter. Deontay Newman now in the backfield. He will get the toss. And he'll have enough for the first. Andre Roach that time with a tackle. Ball up at 31. Austin back in the game. Hadley will throw to him. That's a catch. And he'll barely get back to the line. Solomon on the stop. It's a handoff out of the gun to Porter. 3rd and 6. They got Newman in the backfield this time. Severs at tight end, Reed in the nearest line. Hadley, right side. Oh, that was a good route, but Davenport couldn't hang on to it. Tough. Field goal here by Clifford. Perfect. 13-7 ball game. First down throw is the connection to Finney. Second down and 7. Ward Thomas on the run that time. Good for 3. 3rd and 4 coming up here. Tobin. That is caught. Eugene Alexander. Does he have enough? Yes. Just barely. They gave it to him. First down at the 35. They'll run it. Ward Thomas. Just a yard there. Xavier Bolden making that stop. Tobin on second down. Taken out. Caught Medley. Brought down by Hills. 3rd and 1 coming up. Ward Thomas. Finding his way for the first down. Malcolm Ford on the stop. 1st and 10. Tobin to the air. Almost picked. Better watch out. 2nd and 10. 4 wide out set for Tobin. He will try and scramble. He ends up losing the ball. Ray John Hills will take it back, but there is a flag down here. And it will be a defensive hold. Tucker Quinn is out for the game, so nullify all of that. Tucker Quinn is off of the O-line for that. Must have gotten, like, run over or something. That is tough. Anyway, 75 Doug Cooper will take his spot at right tackle. So Ray John Hills' fumble 6 is wiped out. 2nd down and 13. That is incomplete. Third and 13, 5 wide out set. Empty backfield. Tobin. It's going to be to Finney, but he won't have enough yardage. It'll be 4th down. And they will try the long field goal here. This is from about 55 or so. Maybe even 56. Ruppert's kick is good. He got it. Right over the low crossbar from 56 yards. 13-10 ball game. False start here. Backs them up 5. Trying to get away to start the drive. Austin. Good for 7. 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball to 20. Last play of the quarter here. Austin finding a lane, getting a first. That's a great way to end the quarter. Albuquerque up 3 in a low-scoring game. 13-10 River Monsters. Hadley will look to throw. It's Austin with the grab. Stop made by 36. That is Amir Blakely, the 3rd year superstar dev linebacker out of Troy. Austin on the run, Isaiah Neal on the stop there. 3rd down 5. Porter in the backfield. They will pass Hadley to Cunningham. Move those sticks. 1st down. Blakely on the stop. Ball near midfield. Hadley under center. Hand off to Austin. Justin Snowden bringing him down after a gain of 6. Hadley off his back foot, gets it out complete to Severs, but he will be short by about a yard. And they'll toss it to Austin, and he will not have enough. I believe it was Bunch who made the tackle. Oh no, goodness me. Zach Severs is out for the game. That is not good. Oh, that is their rookie tight end. Oh no, dude. One of the guys you don't want to have go down that offense. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Looks like Adam Vanderhorst will take care of the tight end duties. Sacked here by Narcisse was Tobin. 3rd and 11 coming up. Tobin looking, has Tariq Wright. Malcolm Ford on the stop there, and Albuquerque's just been one step too slow in that secondary. Ward Thomas on that run. Narcisse, who's had a tremendous game as it's gone on. Already 5 tackles for him today. 2nd and 12. Tobin. Finney, who's had a nice game, gets another grab. This one good for a first. Jameel Hubbard on the stop. Tobin, as you see there, pretty good so far today. But Wichita down by 3. Tobin will pass deep. Jimmy Burrows incomplete, but I like the idea. 2nd and 10, now a goal line set. 2 tight ends in the game. Tobin will try again. Burrows knocked away. Good defensive stand so far here by the River Monsters. No high safety here on 3rd and 10. They'll go deep. Incomplete. He was trying to hit Tariq Wright on that little, I don't even know what it was. Some sort of like out and up route. Ruppert, another long field goal here. This one's tied. He drills it from 57. Adam Ruppert has definitely been keeping the Wranglers in this game. Austin on the run. There's Amir Blakely on the TFL. 3rd and 8. Hadley will pass. On the wheel route, it looked to be Porter to the intended target, but he couldn't come down with it. A punt upcoming for Loman with 2:40 to go. Brinson on the return here. And he'll be stopped by Reed. Ward Thomas on the run there. Good for 7. 2nd down and 3. has enough for the first as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Medley on the carry. Hubbard that time meeting him at midfield. 2nd down and 9. Tobin caught with threading the needle. It was Tariq Wright with the grab. Tyler Green, I think, couldn't get over in time. 1st down picked up for Wichita. Ward Thomas on the carry, trying to follow the blocks there of Alex Walsh. 2nd down and 5. It's another handoff as Ward Thomas finding the outside edge. 1st down picked up. Big play there. Albuquerque out of timeouts. They cannot stop the clock. 1:25 to go. Medley on the run. This will kill some time. Ray John Hills on the stop. And Wichita probably going to let this clock run down here. Nope, looks like they're trying to run a play. Yes, they will. Interesting call there. As this clock will tick down under a minute. Needs some supreme time management here for Wichita. 52 seconds. They will continue to run plays as if the game is not tied in the 4th quarter. What? Okay. Now, do they let the clock run down here? No, they kick it with 33 seconds to spare. You could have ran down the whole clock, Wichita. Oh my gosh. Albuquerque has a chance. It's slim, but it's a chance nonetheless. Reed will return. Roach on the tackle there. What do they need? 40 yards? Maybe? 45? Let's see. Hadley to Reed. That's 24 right there. One more of those and a field goal and this game is tied. Oh, you gotta get up there, man. Yeah, they wasted too much time. They wasted way too much time. You need to get a pass out of bounds here. That is the priority. You need a corner route or something. Go. Hadley. Deep. There's Reed. That was almost it. Oh no, it's going to be game over. Wichita's going to win it. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Wichita escapes here with the win. 16-13, but it was not easy. Tucker Quinn, that one counts for Wichita. And then Zach Severs, that one does count for Albuquerque. Take a look at some stats here. Both QBs pretty good. Cody Tobin, 70%, 226. Ward Thomas, 1650. Braylon Medley, 10 carries for 12 yards. There you go. Tariq Wright, very good. Isaiah Finney, 4 catches. Defense, yeah, Snowden. I mean, nothing really to speak of here. No, nothing special. Ruppert, great. Albuquerque, Hadley, 58%, not great. Austin, kinda okay. And nothing really amazing in this game, really. No, I mean, 4 tackles for loss for Robinson. That's probably the best thing that happened today for Albuquerque. Yeah, I don't know. Just kind of a meh game, to be honest. Plays are pretty even. Total yards a little bit in Albuquerque's favor. No turnovers because that fumble 6 was wiped, actually. So that actually ended up meaning a lot in this game. Because if they were able to count that, they would have had 20 points and they would have won. So, yeah. So that'll be that. Wichita 16, Albuquerque 13. We will catch you for Brooklyn, Virginia Beach coming up later today. And be sure to join the Discord, like and comment and subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll see you later. Take care.